What's up, guys? It's Cameron, and I am back recording another rapid game on chess.com. Um, this is going to be my more specific for YouTube series where I play on my actual browser. It just makes it easier for me to annotate the games with arrows and such. So we get a d4 game here. I'll respond with d5. I've been trying to learn the semi-Slav, but we're going to probably end up with a London here, actually. I'd imagine a move like e3 here. Oh, okay. So then they're attacking with c4. And I think I'm just going to play c6 here, protect the pawn. They may take, play an exchange Slav. That's okay with me. Otherwise, we'll look to get this light square bishop out and play e6, further defending my pawn on d5. And yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. It's been a while since I've played a rapid game. Okay, so they do play e3, and I'm considering developing my light square bishop now. He doesn't have this knight on c3, so I don't have to worry about the queen b3 move, which would effectively win him a pawn, I believe. So just trying to decide where I want to put this light square bishop, either g4 or f5. I think f5 is more appropriate, so I'm going to play it there, look for e6 next, and get my other knight developed, get my dark square bishop out and castled, and we'll see how this goes. I'm imagining a move like knight c3, maybe just bishop d3. We'll see. Maybe he'll go after this bishop right away, which would be okay, but I imagine he'll develop first. That's what I would do anyways. And okay, so he does play queen b3 right away, but I don't think he's actually threatening anything. I can defend this pawn. I can either play queen c7 or queen b6 right away. I am tempted to play queen b6. If takes, then obviously takes back. I've got these doubled pawns, but I do open up a file for my rook. So I don't hate that. Also considering just taking here, which would be, I think, kind of annoying. No, it gives white an opportunity to develop their light square bishop. So I am considering this queen b6 move. I imagine he'll take first, but I'm going to play it. I'll pre-move the capture. Maybe they just play c5, gaining some space, in which case I get to take and double up their pawns. But I do think white will take here on b6. And yeah, the reason that this move order is okay for me is because he doesn't have this knight here adding another attacker to my d5 pawn. That's when you start looking at possibly going down a pawn if you develop your light square bishop too early in the semi-Slav, because you lose the defense of this pawn and then white has 3 attackers on this pawn. But in the move order that he chose, I was okay to develop my light square bishop. So if we had gone back, maybe, let's say, oh, he played a move. But if we go back just a second, and if he didn't play that move, if he played knight c3 instead, developing my light square bishop runs into takes, queen b3, attacking this pawn, and I end up going down a pawn. So here we are. He ended up developing the knight, and I think I am going to take. This is actually probably better for me. He does get to do what I said, which is take towards the center and open up a file for his rook. Now I'm considering e6, but I think I'm actually going to play knight bd7 first, just trying to avoid this knight jump in here. Then I'll look at e6 and develop the dark square bishop. Candidate moves from the white side, still bishop d3, maybe c takes d5, maybe even the knight jump anyways. Knight takes, d takes, and then I've got to probably retreat my knight. I guess I could always go forward as well to e4, but we'll kind of see what happens when we get there. Again, just going to try and stay up on time here. I feel like I've got a good position. Okay, so he goes after my light square bishop, and I'm half tempted to play it here, actually, just to see what he does. Maybe I can influence him to play this f3 move, which actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for white in this situation, because we have queens off the board. So I think it might be pretty hard for me to take advantage of a weakening move like that at this stage in the game now that we've traded our queens off. So either playing my bishop to e4 or back to g6. Those are the two candidate moves that I'm considering. I guess even maybe considering c2 going after this pawn, but it'd be pretty easy to either defend, you can push it, play up the rook, something like that. And yeah, I just don't know if I do want to give white an opportunity to play f3 in this position, because I think it's actually helpful for them. It enables them to play e4 eventually, and I take, and they're going to take back and have two pawns to my one in the center. So I think because of that, I'm just going to retreat. Probably shouldn't have spent over a minute on that move, but I do think it was important to consider. And now I'm stuck with these doubled pawns, but I was able to take towards the center. I'm going to look at e6 here next. I mean, I could even consider playing e5, possibly. If e5 right away takes, it's a nice spot for my knight. I kind of think I will do that. e5 right away. I like striking at the center. If they give me an opportunity to take, I definitely will. But if they do take back, getting my knight in here would be really nice. Just centralize my position a bit. Now I can get my dark square bishop out. I wonder if white will castle here. I guess their candidate moves would be d takes or castling. If castles, e takes, whoops. And I guess, I mean, I could even consider, since I don't have my light square bishop anymore, I could consider just playing e4, locking it up. If he castles, I'm just trying to think if that is actually good for me. They'll retreat the bishop back this way, I'm guessing, or maybe even to e2, but then they're going to look to put the bishop this direction on one of these squares, which I have covered pretty well. So yeah, I'm not sure if they do castle, will I push or take? It's probably in my best interest to push. Also considering that white has the bishop pair and I don't. So probably locking up this middle game would be to my advantage. And as I say that, he castles, and I think I will just right away play it. I think that that is going to be the best for me. Also, my king is still in the center. I may even consider castling long at this point. I kind of like keeping my rook on this diagonal. Maybe I just put my dark square bishop here, threatening to take this pawn, influence him to play g3, and yeah, I'm just trying to decide where I should put this dark square bishop, or if I should even start considering castling long here. I think I will actually start with this bishop move. It comes with a threat of winning a pawn. I do imagine he's going to end up playing c5 here at a certain point, but I can always go back to c7. And I think I am going to start thinking about castling long here. If I can figure out a way to get my rooks doubled up on the h-file, I think that could go quite well for me. Okay, interesting. They decide instead to block, they play h3. Suppose that makes sense. And I wonder if I play b6, kind of trying to prevent this move. It does weaken c6. Maybe I should just castle. I think I am going to castle long. I think I am going to castle. Oh, castling long, I think, drops a pawn, now that I think about it. Yeah, if I castle long, I lose the defense of my a7 pawn, which would be pretty annoying. So I wonder if maybe like a move like a6 before castling. Then I've got this backwards pawn on b7. I don't know if that's good. Huh. I could castle short. It's kind of funny. I bet the engine probably wants me to castle short in some way. But I do like my position. I do think attacking on the king side is going to be important. Maybe I'll play this a6 move and prep my castle. It just weakens b6 so much. I guess I could always drop back my dark square bishop and protect that square. Okay, I'm going to play that. Look to castle next. I spent a long time there. Okay, he's looking to open up this file. If I allow takes, well, if I take back, he's probably taking with the rook. If I allow takes, it's defended quite well. I don't know if I should take or not. E takes, rook takes. I'm considering taking or castling. Those are my two candidate moves here. I just can't decide if taking makes sense. I have this defended twice. It's attacked twice. If I do castle, takes. This pawn is going to be weak. Takes, rook takes. And can I castle then? I think I am going to take. Whoa, he takes with the light square bishop. That's kind of crazy because this light square bishop is not doing anything on this diagonal. And because of that, I am now going to castle. I imagine e4 here. E4 takes, probably knight takes, bishop takes. And then I got to defend my f pawn. Yep, he does play it. So take. Can I slide a rook over then? Or if I just take, light square bishop takes, and then maybe I can play f5. Though he'll probably take with the light square bishop. I wonder, try and trade it off maybe? I don't know if I should take. Actually, I think I need to take because if I allow this, that's devastating. So I am going to take, knight takes. Maybe I just does taking with my knight make sense here? Then I can just put all my pawns on light squares and be kind of my goal. The candidate moves are take or bishop c7. If I play bishop c7, knight takes, g takes, and this pawn is still quite vulnerable. Because of that, I'm going to take. Then I think I'm going to play f5. And then get my rook on the open file. This light square bishop is running out of scope. No matter really which direction he goes with it, it's not the best for him. All right, let's take a quick inventory of the situation. Trying to decide where I want to go with my pieces, what makes the most sense, what are they going to do? Are they threatening anything? Where are my weaknesses? Probably my biggest weakness is this pawn and this pawn, but it's quite hard for white to take advantage of that. White's weaknesses are going to be these doubled pawns, They don't have their rooks connected. I think it would be smart for me to take this file here. Just pausing to see if I think there's anything better. Could G5, G4 kind of work? G5 doesn't work because I'm dropping the pawn. Could I play this, kind of put a stop to the advancement of these pawns? He could always play something like this, and defending it would be pretty annoying. Oh, I guess I could defend it with the pawn, right? They're protecting each other. Because if I play this, yeah, I think I'm going to play the bishop here first, because it kind of affects where they develop their light square bishop. I think this would actually be a good square for the dark square bishop. So taking that away from white, and then my next move being probably rook d e8. But yeah, is this rook really doing much on the h file? I don't know. I'd like to start getting my knight involved in this game. I don't know. I mean, my only real direction is here. Yep, so he develops the dark square bishop. And I do think now I'm going to put a rook on the e file. I think this is a good place to be. And now I'm going to start looking to get my knight involved in this game. And if at all possible, if I can trade dark square bishops, I think white's light square bishop is its worst piece. So if there's a way that I can force white to keep their light square bishop, I think that'd be really good for me. But we'll see. I don't know what white's moves are in this particular position. I'm controlling both the open files, which I really like. Well, I'm controlling the one open file. I've got this half open file. White has this half open file, but my pawn is defended. This g6 pawn and g7 pawns are weaknesses for me. So I'm really curious to see what white does here. And I've got to come up with a plan of my own. Okay, so they're looking at maybe this pawn push. And maybe I just play my knight here, further defending that square. Knight f6, e6, or d6, c takes. I do have to be careful here too, because I might run into a situation where I could get mated if I'm not careful. I wonder if I play rook h4, going after this bishop. Because where would it go? Here? Oh, here, I guess? Yeah. I don't like that necessarily. Considering this knight move, actually, going this direction might make even more sense. If here, then this maybe, and I don't know if that really does much. Yeah, actually, that might be annoying, because then how would I defend it? It would be very... Oh, it's defended. Either way, it's defended. So I'm going to go there. Probably this, takes. And... yeah, I don't know. I'm down quite a bit on time here. Make sure the recording looks good. Yeah, jumping this knight in may be a consideration. I can get my rooks doubled up, even though I may, he may get the opportunity to trade off this light square bishop. I wonder if there's any merit to pushing, but I don't think that makes sense either. I wonder if he'll try and trade for my dark square bishop. Having control of E1 is very nice for me. I can see him wanting to do that, and if that's the case, I don't know if I really have a choice at that point. Like, where else would I put it? Here, I guess, and then come back. Taking gives him an opportunity to double up his rooks, so I don't know if that's appropriate. But yeah, white does have the bishop pair, which is pretty annoying for me. Okay, so he goes that direction. Ah, that's pretty nice. I wonder, is there anything I can do about that? Not really. It's still probably dropping this pawn. Can I go here? I don't think that makes sense. Should I add another defender? It'd actually be probably nice for me if they did take. So what is an improving move that I would like to play? Maybe getting my rook on the D file now. I don't know if that's going to be helpful or not. Maybe just lifting a rook. If this takes. Oh, we can't play this because he's dropping that. Take. I think I am going to lift my rook and look to double up. I don't think my H rook is doing a lot on the H file, so I'll pre-move this capture if they do decide to do that. The other nice thing about this move is it does allow me to move my knight without dropping a pawn. So maybe they will decide to exchange, which I still think would be good for me. I think that's probably, besides the rooks, white's best piece. And it would benefit me for them to get rid of it. And if they don't, I may consider a move like this, go after the bishop, because at that point, yeah, it's going back here. Then I can get doubled up. Interesting move. Interesting move. Can I take this? Is he going to... I mean, it doesn't make sense for him to take with the bishop. Take. What's the point of that move? Can I move my knight? Take. If he takes with the bishop, I'm definitely taking with the knight. Takes back. And maybe this. I think I am going to take. I wonder what their plan is. I'm down to 4 minutes. Okay, so they take with the pawn. Can I play here? Any downsides to that? I'm also still considering playing c5 here. c5, try and take this. If I play c5, take with check. c5, if pushes, I'm winning a piece. I think I am going to play c5 here. He's probably taking this knight now. But I could always take and he'd take this way. Should be interesting. Take, take, take. I don't think that works. Can I go here? And then he's hitting me with this fork. Is that what their grand plan is? Maybe I just go here. Here, they're hitting me with the fork. But it's defended. Take. Rook takes. Rook takes. Check. Step over. I think I want to keep this knight. Maybe just to e8. e8 or h5. Those are the two candidate moves. Or here, going after this. Pawn anyways. Then they maybe go like that. I'm going to do this. I actually like this a lot. Because if they try and defend this way, then I can play this. And yeah, defending will be kind of annoying. I guess if he gives check, is that mate? Not quite, but it's not. Yeah, I guess I didn't really consider the possibility that I had a mate threat here. I can step over, takes with check. I think that's my only move. Take with check. Here. Check. And then this. Yeah. Yeah, this might not be good for me now that I think about it. If I go back a few moves, take, I wonder. Yeah. I mean, this feels like a no-brainer move, taking with check. And my move is then forced. Oh, and if check. Oh, he can't give check that way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I have a feeling take. I'm going to give check. I'm going to go here. Take, check. I'm threatening to take this bishop. Oh, no. I thought he could maybe give check, but I have that covered. I'm also threatening to take this pawn finally. Also, I could take here, which would be huge for my king. He may play something like that. Yeah, that makes sense. But maybe then I just take here. Take. Take here. Am I running into anything? I think I'm okay. Take. We got to take this way. Oh, shit. Now I'm going to lose this. Dang. That is not good. Okay. Dropped a piece, so that's not great. Wow. I think I'm going here. Is this mate? Not quite, but it's pretty damn close. I'd like to take this. Get a skewer on these two bishops, see if I can salvage this game. I wonder if he plays a move like this. Oh, interesting. This is... I guess I don't have anywhere for that to go, do I? Can I give check? Check. I don't think he'd go this way. Check. He's taking this. It'd be undefended. Can I take here? No, he takes that with check. So I'm going here. Still threatening to take that. Yeah, I made some mistakes there. I just did not see. That was a nice little... Can't go here, can't go here, can't go there. I think this is the move. You could play this, then I'm going here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a way to solve this game, but we'll give it a shot. I bet you, well, they can't play that. Maybe something like this. If I'm white, I'm trying to trade down as quick as I can. If here, I'm not going to trade. Maybe something like this. But I would be able to give a check that would protect. Then I could maybe go here. Yeah. I think this makes sense. I'm threatening both of these pawns. Oh, I guess I'm only threatening this pawn. This is defended. If this... Whoa. Yeah, there was that trade I was talking about. Can I get away with not trading? Is there any... Oh, no, I can't because this is undefended. Duh. Okay, so that's kind of forced. Can I take this safely? I'm going to go after this. I guess he can defend that way. I could play this. Maybe defends this way. I'm guessing defending that way makes more sense. Maybe I'll try and start stepping up with my king. Yeah, he does defend that way. I think I am going to start stepping up. But which way? Just looking at this to see if there's any way that I can potentially hold. I'm just looking at what happens when he starts marching his pawns this way. Can I do anything about that? I do need to be careful that I don't get my knight trapped. I don't want to do that. Probably this. Now that one makes sense. He would drop this pawn. Just here. Kind of want to step up to here, but then he's going to get this fork, which would be really annoying. So he plays that. Can I play here? Take with check, take. I'm kind of screwed, I think. I don't know. I don't like it. Where am I going to end up wanting to put this piece? Here, then here, maybe? Here, take, take. Steps up. I think I should try and keep it on the board, but I don't know how. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go here. If he takes, obviously I'll be taking back. King up, yep. And I don't think there's a lot that I can do here. If I play this takes, that would be a bad move. I don't really have a good move, do I? I'm not sure if I have a good move or not. This, yeah. Gains the opposition. I don't know. Yeah, this is over. We will resign. All right, let's take a look at that. Unfortunate game. I thought I played pretty well, but let's see. Turn the evaluation and the lines off. I thought the opening I played pretty well. Yeah, here I wonder if taking was not the right move. Castling long. I mean, my trouble really started. I don't know if that was a good move either. I wonder if I should have just played rook e8 here. If I flash the evaluation, yeah, it's about even. This, I mean, the idea is fine, but I guess I don't know what I'm actually doing. Had they played c5, that probably would have been quite bad for me. So I'm guessing this was not a good move. Evaluation's still even playing that. That might have been a mistake as well. It's still fine. Take. I wonder if here could I have played this? Or even this. Rook h4. Hitting this pawn twice. Rook h4, bishop takes, pawn takes. And I don't know. This is... I'm just trying to figure out where this went poorly. Yeah, oops. The best move in this position is g5 or rook e8. Wow, so just retreating my rook again. It's still pretty even. And this is where this started to go wrong for me. I considered a number of different routes to go. Would it have been better to go like here? Knight d7, bishop g4. It's defended twice. Maybe I would have just played this then. Yeah. Let's see what the line says. C takes d4. C takes d4 is the move, because takes, then probably takes here, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's kind of wild. A wild line. Instead, my knight h7, I think, is what killed me. Yeah, because it allowed this check. Here, I think d takes c5 with check would have been the best move. It was. I was shocked he didn't play that. That was letting me off too easily, because after this, this is forced. Then this, no, that's not the right move, but what would be the right move? Maybe something like this. I'm just trying to figure out threatening. Maybe this? No. What's the best move for white here? Rook d5. Rook d5 here, supporting the dark square bishop and also looking to get doubled up. Yeah. I think I just didn't calculate enough in this knight retreat, because I didn't see the check and how forcing all of this would be. And from there, I don't think I really had a chance to salvage it, but I gave it my best go. But everything from here was, I mean, well played by white. I didn't really have any good chances. So, yeah, all in all, if I were to think about, where did I go wrong? I think my time management was okay, but knight h7 was not good. Yeah, I mean, I'm down 6 minutes here. I should have really considered this check here. I just didn't like the pin, because I was afraid that after, I don't know, I guess it is defended twice by the rook and the king. I was just afraid of this coming, adding another attacker with his rook. My best move, had I played this, let's see. I kind of want to play rook h4. Nope, that's mate in 2. Maybe it's just here. No. What is the best move? Taking? Oh. I guess that doesn't work because I can take here, huh? Oh, no, I can't. It's pinned. Bishop c5. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess this is okay for black. Yeah, okay. Let's click the game explorer or the game review and see. Whoops. That's not what we want. Go back here. 94% accuracy for my opponent, 86.4% accuracy for me. My first mistake was this move, c5. It wanted g5. This is the best move to keep it even. I played c5. Again, trying to strike at this defense of the dark square bishop. That was a miss, and then, yeah, there's my next mistake. And everything from here, yeah, was definitely lost. Okay, well, hopefully that was a helpful game. I thought the opening was good, which it usually is for me, but again, making a mistake at the end, partly due to time pressure, partly due to kind of some, being worried about something that actually wasn't that worrying, right? Pinning my knight to my king, even though it was defended twice, and I had a rook to defend it as well. So not the best result, but still a good game. If anybody has any comments or analysis, I always welcome that. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking around. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I hope to continue posting more of these. I was on a vacation, so it's been about a week since my last one, but I hope to continue playing more rapid games for YouTube. Come check me out on Twitch. I'm probably just going to go hop on and start streaming now. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching the game, and I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday.